Welcome back. Today we're talking about workout intensity and specifically the RPE scale, which is rate of perceived exertion. This is a great tool to use for self-monitoring your workouts. I use this all the time with my online clients. Because I can't see them in person, I need to make sure that they're not pushing to failure and beyond, and they're getting in the necessary stimulus and volume to make progress. So the RPE scale, also known as the RIR, which is reps in reserve. It's a scale of 6 to 10, and it's going to monitor your intensity throughout each working set, even if you are having a working set, and we'll discuss that. So on a scale of 6 to 10, basically what you're going to do is you're going to do a set. Say it's a goblet squat. You're going to do it set. You're going to rate on a scale of 6 to 10 how difficult that set felt. 10 being is your max. You do no more reps. None. You maxed out. 9.5, maybe 1. 9, definitely 1. And so on and so forth throughout the scale. Anything below a 6 is not a working set. So this is the problem I see with most people, is the majority of people, because we were taught the dogma, go hard or go home, give it 110%, no pain, no gain. They live here. They're constantly pushing to absolute failure. Their muscles aren't recovering. They're plateauing early. They're experiencing burnout, and it's just not a good time. This is why you see a lot of people quit. They felt burnout. The workouts are too hard. They don't want to do them anymore because they've spent so many weeks pushing to failure over and over and over again. And as natural individuals, we're not talking about enhanced here, you need that recovery time big time. You're not enhanced, your body's not working the way theirs is. You need to take that recovery. You need to work with a rate of perceived exertion scale to help you monitor your intensity. Now, like I said, anything below a 6 is not worth it. So what's going to happen here? You want to be in here. This is what I call the happy place, right? So you can between definitely 3 more reps and maybe 2 more reps is where you want to be. This is going to ensure that you're recovering between sets. You're not feeling burnt out. And you're stimulating, not annihilate. I know, sorry for my writing. Stimulate, not annihilate. Now, there's going to be a time and a place where you do have those sets that feel like a 9.5 or 10 out of 10 because they do have their purpose. You're going to have times where everything's going to feel like a 6 or below. That's more for when you need to deload, maybe take a rest week, which I'll talk about in another video. But the majority of your training should be in here. All right, right? Let's make this a nice happy bubble. 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5 out of 10. So definitely 3 more reps and maybe 2 more reps is where you want to live. You're going to be able to recover between sets, between workouts. You're not going to feel burnt out and drained when you get to the gym. I'll take an example for you. So let's say you're doing a goblet squat. The prescribed is 3 sets, 10 reps with 60 pounds. Okay? Now this is what you shouldn't do. You do the first set, 10 reps, it's a 9.5 right off the bat. 9.5 right off the bat. So maybe you could do 1 more. But you're like, no, I'm gonna stick with 60 pounds. I'm not going down. Next one, 9 reps, 9.5. You think, oh man, I'm getting tired. Like maybe I can do 1 more again. Third set, by this point you're bagged. You get 8 and you fail. 17 out of the 30 prescribed reps just because you wanted to keep the 60-pound weight, right? You didn't read your body enough. You didn't monitor your intensity where you couldn't handle 3 sets of 10 right off the hop because it was too hard right from the get-go. What you should do for this instead is for set 1, let's go with a lighter weight. So 10 reps with 50 pounds. We'll probably call it 7.5. 10 less pounds, easily get 2 more reps, or feel like you can get 2 more reps out of the tank. Again, 7.5. Get to the last set. Maybe you're starting to feel a little tired. Maybe it's an 8. 30 reps, 27 reps. It's only 10 pounds difference. Now, I'm not going to do the crazy math in my head, but over time, the volume is going to be better because you're getting 3 more reps per workout with the same exercise. And you're going to get stronger faster. This 50 pounds is going to turn into 60 pounds very quickly. Whereas this 60, you're going to be struggling. If you don't decrease that weight and the intensity stays that high, you're going to be stuck there. These numbers will not go anywhere. So that's one thing to really consider is this is what most people do, and this is what you should not do. Scale it back a little bit. If that means using less weight, use less weight. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. This is not an ego trip. This is not a dick measuring contest. Nobody cares when you're at the gym how much you're lifting at the time. Nobody's paying attention. Everyone's paying attention to their own shit. So focus on being in the happy place. Use the RPE scale. So one thing to consider as well is you're never going to feel the same day to day, workout to workout, even if it's the same workout. Say you're starting a new program, week 1, day 1. You feel amazing. You're pumped. New routine. Let's get this money. Let's do this. Week 3 comes in. Work is all stressful. You're feeling like shit. You didn't sleep well last night, but it's day 1. So you're like, okay, I have to match the numbers from week 1, day 1. Well, we're not going for a powerlifting meet. We're not competing here. You don't have to match the numbers. You have to avoid burnout. That's what I would definitely do. I would scale the weight down, avoid the burnout, see how you feel that day. Maybe you feel better when you get to the gym, but use the RPE scale and try to find where you're in your happy place. You can recover, you're not feeling worn down, you're not feeling drained every single time you hit the gym. Okay, this is very, very important for long-term success. Avoid the burnout, avoid quitting because you went too hard. It's like burning out in a race car. It's like you're going all the way, no pit stops, no nothing. You're just going, and then you burn out, you're done. Race is over. And you quit. Everyone leaves the stadium. Instead, you're pacing yourself. You're taking the time. You're taking the pit stop. You're taking care of your vehicle, right? You want to be in this for the long term. Okay? That's the video on RPE scale, workout intensity. If you like the video, like it, share it, subscribe. Appreciate you watching. Talk to you later.